to address this injustice, abnormality, of course, prompted Nnamdi Kanu to go all out in defense of his own people, seeing that they face risk of extinction, risk of suppression, and continued subjugation. And he is not happy with such system because he has traveled the world over and understood that his own people, the Igbo and their Eastern brothers, has the right to life and the right to freedom of liberty of expression and aspiration. And if they are being denied within the Nigerian configuration, there is nothing that justifies that continued integration within the Nigerian state. He started by canvassing for restructuring, resource control, which fell in deaf ears, as just the current vice president said that restructuring under my feet, and he wants Nigeria to move forward. This current template and the system being wrong because it favors him and the few others who unfortunately have no regard even for their own people and the sufferings of their people, cannot address even their own pain and agonies, the sufferings and the level of poverty their own people are going to, or which they force them into, in order to protect their political identity and remain relevant within the corridor of power, and so that their own offspring could continue this oppression and suppression of the regions. They give their own children the best education they could afford with the resources, common resources of the masses. They give them the best facilities, the best opportunities, but the children of the poor northerners and other regions have been neglected or ignored or being used as an instrument of chaos, of constituted nuisance when they want to use them and eventually dump them. Belkojuku have not heard her condemning the killings of people who are merely asking for fairness, justice, and equity. Now, writing to Finland does not make any difference, just as Mordecai told Esther, who knows that if in a time like this God have raised you, but if you fail to stand with your people, God will send deliverance to this tribe of Israel. But know you that you and your entire family will not be spared. But that is not a threat. I am just drawing an inference from what's transpired during the Mordecai and Esther era, of course, which is well documented within the Holy Book, the Bible. If you think that you will be used against your own people interests, against the collective interests of the oppressed, suppressed majority of the Biafrans, let me use the word clearly, Biafrans, whether you like it or not, we are Biafrans. I am a Biafran. By virtue of the region I hail from, my father told me, just as an average Yoruba man believes, without any argument, that he is an Oduduwa nation. Yes. So we have different nations being congregated into a system that is not working. An Hausa man understood that he is an Arewa, or the Fulani man understood he is an Arewa. You don't need to argue it. He believes he's a Fulani nation. So there's nothing wrong or criminating as defending your own identity, defending your own personality, whom you are. You can't force me to be an Hausa man or a Duduwa man. It's not possible. I'm an Igbo man. The reason why Ojukwu and my fathers fought to defend their own identity. Today, the same people who benefited, who enjoyed the will, of course, accommodations of the people, are now turning against the same people to defend them. Now, no matter whatever you have written to Finland or whatever, of course, to indict or criminalize Simon, but the truth is that the cause of justice, the cause of emancipation, the cause of liberation of the Biafran people who have been oppressed within Nigeria, who are not given the opportunity to be part of the country and move the country forward, cannot be stopped. No power can stop it. You can stop ceremony, but you can't stop the spirit of Biafra. You can't stop the emancipation of the people who are willing to break out from the chains and oppressions and shackles of the oppressors. That is the truth, and that is the message. You have to get it clear. It's my personal opinion and expression. I'm just pouring out my mind. In fact, I'm so disappointed. I'm not surprised because whatever is happening has a root and could be traceable to certain things or DNA or whatever happens. I'm not interested. I'm not dabbling into that. But what I want you to understand and every listener this morning is that no matter whatever you sow, you will reap. It's just a matter of time. You've not sat down to consider what is the position of Mazi Nnamdi. It's not different from the same position or standpoint of Simon Ekpa. And the least among the Biafrans, as you might call, or the commoners within the same territory who are being oppressed and suppressed. Look at how families are being rounded up and wiped off, killed, being macheted, even children in Enugu. I have not seen Bianca coming out to condemn such dastard act against humanity. I have not seen Bianca coming out to condemn so many atrocities going on within the eastern region. Even within the north, nowhere. We are humans. Wherever you see impunity, wickedness, to be death, to be condemned in its totality. It's very unfortunate.